Hello, I'm Joe McDonald, or Big Mac, and this is Big Mac's Battle Blogs. Just thought I'd make a quick little video. As you can see, I'm just about to go to work, and say hello and thank you to my new subscribers, most of whom saw me with my good friend and comrade Brandon Mitchell. We did a little live stream together the other night. So yeah, hi, thanks for joining us. I normally actually hate this when people say it at the start of the video because I'm a big YouTube fan myself, but you know, this is a really new and small channel and I'm just trying to get the message and the truth of what life is like and what we're doing here out. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell, share, please. I really need the support. So yeah. Anyway, a while back, I was going to talk about the general situation, and I think now is a pretty good time to do that. Quite a while ago, as people know, the Russians blew the Novakharkova Dam, which caused a big flood down here. And that affected a lot of things, you know. It made the islands and the land and in the middle of the river and on the other side and on our side of the bank very swampy. Well, it's dried out now. And it did something else as well that not many people know. It basically cut off the drinking water supply to Crimea. So Crimea doesn't really have any springs. It doesn't have its own natural drinking water supply. So Crimea, if we were to get across the river and cut off the rail and road route, would get very thirsty very, very quickly. Because if we were across the river and able to cut off the road and rail route, then a lot of stuff the Ukrainians have would be within a usable range of the Kerch Bridge and be able to blow it completely. I mean, it's pretty damaged as it is, but it's still just about operable. There's 32,000 soldiers in Crimea and something like 2.2 million civilians, most of whom are Russian colonizers. So yeah, if that happens over the next couple of weeks, then Crimea will surrender by Christmas. That's my prediction anyway. And once they lose Crimea and the naval base there, you know, then how can even the most staunch Russian continue to support Putin? He's clearly fucked up and lost it. So that's what I'm hoping and what I think is going to happen. Why do I think this? Well, I'm just a grunt, you know. I'm just a basic soldier. I don't get to go into the planning room. The officers don't tell me much of what's going on, and the generals certainly don't text old Big Mac and tell them what the plans are. But Russian Telegram seems to think that some very, very large tactical groups, which is thousands and several brigades each, thousands and thousands of men, you know, over 10,000 men, are making their way towards where I am in Kherson. And you know, they've got names like Omaha and Normandy, so that maybe can give you an idea of what's about to happen. And yeah, that's just what the Russians say on Telegram, but a few friends of mine in different parts of the Ukrainian army aren't disagreeing with them. So let's see what happens over the next week, but with any luck, it'll be we're on the other side of the Dnipro and pushing on through. Obviously, once again, I have no idea of what the actual plans are, but we can only hope. So yeah, there's still a chance that this war could be over by Christmas, or at least Crimea could be back in Ukrainian hands by Christmas. And then it's just Luhansk and Donetsk to roll up after that. So let's hope that that's the outcome. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I've got to get to work. And yeah, goodbye. It's goodbye from me. Please, once again, like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. The channel's new. It really needs the support. And once again, to any Vatnik or Russian listeners, Idino Hoyza Lupa.